Hi everyone, I'm Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. The Bitcoin halving for the fourth time will take place next month, and every halving history of Bitcoin has seen a surge in the cryptocurrency. So the Bitcoin halving is also the name for one of the most highly anticipated events of the Bitcoin events. So today, let's talk about what the halving is and why the Bitcoin should be halved. First of all, the Bitcoin is scheduled to halve every 210,000 blocks. That means that it happens about every 4 years until the total supply of the Bitcoin reaches about 21 million. So in other words, when the halving happens, the miners will get 50% less Bitcoin for the same effort. The purpose of the Bitcoin halving is to control the potential inflation by adjusting the supply and demand within the Bitcoin system. And because when the Bitcoin decreases and the block rewards decreases, but the Bitcoin is more likely to maintain the long-term price stability and value, which helps to control the price inflations. Secondly, the Bitcoin halving is to ensure the scarcity of the Bitcoin, which was created to become a real and limited cryptocurrency. But as for now, the mining volume of the Bitcoin exceeds 19 million, but there will only be 21 million Bitcoins. So it means that there are just less than 2 million Bitcoin left to be mined. So it will be more harder to get the rewards through the Bitcoin mining in the future. Now let's take a look at the price fluctuations after every Bitcoin halving. So the first halving occurred in November 2012, and the price on that day was about $12. And a year later, the price rose to around $1,100. It's a near 100 times increases. It's really amazing. The second time of the Bitcoin halving occurred in July 2016, and the price on that day was about $660. And after a year and a half, the price rose to around $18,000, an increase of more than 26 times. The Bitcoin's third halving occurred in May 2020, and the price on that day was about $8,600. And about a year and a half later, the price exceeded $68,000, an increase of about 7 times. Although the Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency experience price increases after every Bitcoin halving event, but the price of the cryptocurrencies are affected by many factors such as global economic conditions and the regulatory environment. For example, the third increase was much smaller than the previous two, so some analysts say that it was caused by the poor global economic environment caused by the COVID-19. The fourth Bitcoin halving will take place next month, and the exact time is uncertain now because the Bitcoin mining algorithm targets a block of time 10 minutes. But actually, the actual block time may be varied. So some analysts point out that every time of the Bitcoin is halved, the price rise multiple will decrease, falling by about 3.5 to 3.9 times from one halving to the next. So from this trend, the price after this halving maybe could rise to around 200% since last time. Actually, every Bitcoin halving may be a negative event for the Bitcoin miners because their low hash rate machines maybe couldn't be able to operate it after the halving because the profits cannot cover the electricity bills. So it may be a huge blow to them. They have to choose the models with a high hash rate and the low power efficiency, such as the M-Miner S21 and the Watts Miner M63. And some people are worried about that with all 21 million Bitcoin are mined, they will no longer get the block rewards through mining. So will there be no rewards for them? Actually, the answer is no, because at that time, the transactions between people will generate it. The transaction fees will be the rewards for them. In general, the Bitcoin halving is an important rule of the Bitcoin protocol. So it will not only affect the price of the Bitcoin, but also have an impact on the entire Bitcoin ecosystem. While the halving may let's see huge swings in the price of cryptocurrencies, and as the Bitcoin never hash rate increases, we can be confident that the Bitcoin's mining and trading will continue to remain stable. Alright, that's all today's video. See you next time. Bye.